Yes, yes, yes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the Ark, not a protoform was buzzing, not even a spark, no. The Sentinel was active and ever aware, a warning to all Decepticons who may venture there. The Autobots in their quarters and in stasis mode, resting quite soundly within their abode. Optimus Prime had just called it a night. He thought, surely Decepticons won't come to fight. When all of a sudden, Teletran 1 alerted the base had been breached by someone. From his slumber, Optimus awoke, yawned, grumbled, and then he spoke. Teletran 1, he said a bit peeved. What could possibly be wrong on Christmas Eve? Teletran 1 brought up the screen. A Decepticon had just arrived on the scene. A towering figure weighing many a ton, Optimus knew him as his arch-nemesis, Megatron. In a great loud command that would make the earth tremble, he ordered his Decepticon army to assemble. Soundwave, Starscream, Skywarp, Thundercracker, Blitzwing, Ravage, Rumble, and Devastator. From out of the dark his forces did appear. The once peaceful eve had now begat fear. The Autobots quickly scrambled to defend the base, and prepared to engage the force they now faced. In a booming voice did Optimus shout, Autobots, transform and roll out. They did as commanded and began to transform, armed and ready for the oncoming storm. Maintaining formation, they sped to the door, to give these Decepticon intruders what for. Decepticons and Autobots facing each other, alert and ready to attack one another. Megatron, Optimus began to cite. Are you that low to attack us on Christmas night? With a smirk on his face and a gleam in his eye. We're not here to fight, Prime. I'll tell you why. Optimus was puzzled, a little confused. Is this a joke, Megatron? Because I'm not amused. Normally, a ceasefire is considered to be treason, but we do not wish to fight with you this festive season. The Decepticons all then produced some presents. It appeared they had come for peace and not vengeance. The Autobots were stunned but lowered their weapons. Seems the Decepticons had learned some new lessons. Well, come on in, Prime said with a sigh. Out of the snow, where it's warm and dry. The night became merry, peaceful, and fun as they all laughed and sang and consumed energon. Eventually, they grew tired and began to rest. For them, this Christmas Eve had surely been the best. Optimus Prime and Megatron were the last online. The war between them was over for a time. After the season, they would resume their fight, but for now, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Yes. Oh, yes, indeed.